By popular demand, here we go. The very first level in Skylanders Spyro's Adventure, called Shattered Island. This is the PlayStation 3 version, which should be similar to the 360, Wii, and PC versions of the game. Shattered Island is the level that sets up the rest of the game with some storytelling that you can quickly skip through, and then embark on discovering and collecting everything in the level. There's very little fighting in this one.
Young Portal Master,
Look, it even teaches you how to play the game, and that's what this level is for. New Skylanders players, new Portal Masters, I'm pointing at you, can use this level to break in your new Skylanders figures. Now we rescue these villagers here and, of course, try to electrocute them as they run away, which it won't let you do. But pay attention to this, you'll want to fire this cannon twice, because while there's not much combat in Shattered Island, there is stuff to collect, which is a major element in Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. Now, I have to admit that I like the music in Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. It totally fits the game, it's high production value, and you get that in the background here, of course. And the visual presentation in the earlier levels is much brighter and more colorful than the later levels in the game, giving the player incentive to save the beautiful Skylands from the evil and unbelievably incompetent chaos. The game teaches you how to move these big turtle things after you, of course, electrocute them in the face, just because they're in your way. And pay attention to this, because you'll want to move one of these turtles to find a hidden location, and there's a lot of these throughout the Skylanders game. Secret locations, hats, collectibles, treasure chests. There's all kinds of things that you can find if you look for them, and Skylanders Spyro's Adventure is a fairly sizable game when you get down to it, so there's a lot of things behind things to look for. Now, pay attention, note that you can move the turtle left. What, you haven't thought about doing that before? Well, you should, because there's a hidden area lurking back there, where you'll need a magic Skylander to open it, but if you buy the game, you get a magic element Skylander. So that shouldn't be a problem for you.
you need a magic Skylander to unlock this gate.
Can't handle the horns.
Turtle Hideout. The game will let you know when you've found all of the areas, and the rest of this level is pretty straightforward from here. It really poses no threat whatsoever, and even with 1 or 2 Skylanders, you should absolutely not lose this level. Unless you get that broken Skylander, Brokey McBrokelander, who tries to attack enemies by stabbing himself in the foot. He's a hydrogen element Skylander, which, as I understand it, infuriated the designers of this game because it was a real element. And that's not nearly as much fun as an undead element or magic element. Hydrogen. What does it do? Who needs that? The rest of this level is really simple. There's some basic combat. It's just an extremely straightforward stroll right to the end. There's a few other hidden areas, but they're in plain sight, so they're not really hidden. And you can unlock some new hats by exploring those with your starter kit. It's not until the next level that you really need to expand your Skylander library.
You'll need a tech Skylander to unlock this gate.
After you try to shoot that guy with a harpoon, I recommend clearing out the water area, the tech area, and then just finish the level, save the irritating creatures, and move on to the rest of your Skylanders Spyro's Adventure. This is a nice starter level that's worth clearing out maybe the first couple times you play the game, but after that you'll want to practice on the harder levels to earn more experience. This has been Shattered Island, which sounds like a bad thriller horror movie, but it's not. It's the first level in Skylanders.